Welcome to this channel. This is NG Space. My name is Ngozi. I'll say you're welcome to my space. So I have a guest here in the house, the almighty DAnicakosy.
Yeah.
So in fact, I want her to introduce herself first. Introduce yourself, Kosi.
All right. My name is DAnicakosy, and I'm a YouTuber. I'm a YouTuber. If you're seeing this space for the first time, I have a YouTube channel called DAnicakosy. So yeah, welcome back to this channel.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Very, very welcome to this platform today. So I invited you over to ask you a few questions based on the video I saw. In fact, let me just tell the viewers how I discovered you, right? It was one of your first video that I saw, and that kind of, prompted me to say, who is this fantastic person on YouTube? I went in about the lady that, driving keke, her husband, and she's driving to survive and stuff like that. So that was what prompted me to your channel. You're doing a great job. So the main topic today is going to be, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. How did you manage to find those guys? That video that you tagged the boys making millions selling street food. How did you manage to locate them? What prompted you to go into such video? If you want to speak to the audience.
All right. Okay. Thank you very much. It was just I think there was this day I went out with my husband. There is this popular place in Ondo State. Yeah, I film from Ondo State. So the place is called vlogmas. So I went out with my husband. Then on our way back home, we saw this canopy. The place was I have not seen that place before. So when I saw it, it kind of attracted my attention. So we decided to stop. My husband told me that there are these guys there that they sell food and all that. I was like, okay, let's just check them out. So when we got there, I found out that they were all boys, no girl amongst them. Do you understand? So it was kind of strange to me, considering that I'm here in Nigeria. Do you understand? I've not seen, something like that before. That was the very first time, I would see something like that here in Nigeria. So when I saw them, I was like, what is happening? Like, what is happening here? I approached one of the guys. I asked them, what is going on? Is this their business, or maybe like someone employs them, to run the business for them? And they told me that, oh, this is their own personal business. Like, this is their business. And I was like, I'm not seeing any girl. What is happening here? Then that was when I said, okay, I met one of them, and I said, you know what? I would like to film a video with you guys. The world needs to see this, because this is a very, very rare. I'm not around here. Do you understand? I was like, the world needs to see this. Okay, so it's just like a way of promoting them. Telling people about them, and also encouraging them at the same time. So yeah, that was how I got to find out about it.
Wow, so that means it's just a random video. You just saw them randomly. It's not that. Oh my God, that is really fantastic. And I love what you're doing, really, because you're really promoting Africa, especially Nigeria, because the world sees Nigeria as, that kind of a bad place. And in quotes, our Oga Pata Pata at the top said the Nigerian youth are lazy. So, right. So this is a proof that Nigerian youths are hard workers.
We are not lazy at all.
What you just said now is really fantastic. That's what I will say. Thank you so much for answering that question. Another question I have is, I know you said you approached them that you want to do this, right? To expose them to the world, for the world to see what, they are doing, which is really good. Now, what are the challenges that you faced in doing that particular video? Because I'll tell you, my sister, it is not easy. Me looking at that video is not easy. So what are the challenges you faced?
One of the challenges I faced, filming that video was the time. It was time consuming, because I went there in the morning and I was there till night. Like, oh my God, it was just so time consuming. And apart from that, another challenge that I faced, filming that video was getting some of their customers. If you watch that video, you will see that I interviewed some of their customers. At least I needed, some other people to, tell us more about them. So
Yeah.
another challenge was, getting some of them to even agree to talk to us. Like, if you are in this part of the world, it is not easy. Like filming outdoor content, like
Hmm.
it's crazy. It's very
Wow.
crazy, honestly. Yeah.
That's really, really encouraging. That's really encouraging. And like what you've just said, you want the world to see,
Yeah.
and which is really, really good. When you compare that video to what we have here in the UK, it's more or less like this is not a woman's world. Okay, so
Yeah.
we Africa, we have that mentality that anything about kitchen is woman, mama put
Yes.
is woman, restaurant is woman. But this video proved that what a woman can do in the kitchen, men can also do it.
Yes, of
Okay,
course.
and looking at UK, comparing that to UK, here in the UK, people that run such business, this street kind food of, we call them chippies, are mainly men. It's not
Mhm.
women, mainly
Wow.
men. So that was one when
Wow.
I saw this, I said, oh my God, these guys is more or less like what we have here in the UK. And the
Yes.
people that are more into such street food are mainly the Pakistans, the Indians, and, just very little of the white people that are
Yeah.
into that. So I'm a kind of so proud of seeing that video. And I also looked at the video, was it yesterday? It's almost 1 million view, almost 1
Yeah.
million view. That tells you the gravity of that video, you know. And this is to tell the world that we Nigerians, I'm a proud Nigerian, okay? We
Of course.
Nigerians and Black Africans, we are not lazy. We are
At
hardworking.
all. At all.
And there's some other thing also that the guy said. Also, you also mentioned it here that he doesn't employ women because of wahala. You understand?
Yes.
He used that word, and I kind of,
Yeah.
wait, guy. What do you mean? Are you saying that women are wahala? But I understand where he's coming from. Strictly business, business is business. There's no pleasure missing
Of
business and
course.
pleasure, which makes sense. And
Yeah.
when I looked at that video, Danica, to be frank, that boy, that man, okay, created employment to a lot of people by doing that.
A lot of people.
A lot of people. And that kind of is kind of encouraging, So we're looking at the youth in Nigeria today. None of them will be looking at, oh, let me just go and make, this quick money. If
Yeah.
they can look at all this other side that people just, ignore, you can create employment for yourself rather than waiting for the government to, to
Yeah.
find you that white collar, whatever, whatever. Today in Nigeria, people that are making it are into business, not really people working, because there is no job in Nigeria. Anyways, this video is a fantastic one, and it's kind of, I'll say, is a big step. Is a big step, for the youth out there to know that what a woman can do in the kitchen, a man can also do it in the kitchen. It's just
Yes.
that mentality, that mind, not looking at this thing as a woman stuff. No, there's nothing like a woman stuff. The world is revolving. As the world is growing, we are moving just like technology today. Look at both of us talking all the way from Nigeria and here.
Yeah.
If you say many years ago this won't work, even the YouTube that both of us are doing, it won't work like that. But
Of
to
course.
tell you that as things change, the world is moving, so should we human being move as well.
Yeah.
So that video, I will say you've done well, and I will say thank you for putting out such thing. And I've also seen subsequent videos as well. You're just putting raw video, things that are, I don't know what word to use, things that are really touching, encouraging. I see people watching from all over the world, Denika. And I'm so
Yeah.
happy about that. At least we have our own that is, selling us, positively, not in a negative way. You've done
Yeah.
well so much. And I don't know if you have anything to ask me regarding here and linking it to what we're discussing today?
Um, I don't really think I have any question, but what I would like to add is one of the reasons why I feel like we Nigerians need to start promoting our country in a positive way. Yes, we know that Nigeria is bad, yeah, but it is our duty to make it good. Okay, we cannot just leave everything for our leaders who are probably
Exactly.
not even trying to do anything for us, like for us at when we are making this video.
Yeah.
Okay, we need the world to know that Nigerian youths, we are not lazy, and not everybody here in Nigeria are fraudsters or people are criminals like a lot of people paint us to be.
Think.
We still
Yeah.
have people who are making legit money, who suffer and hustle, to put food on their table. People need to, know that, we need to let the world know that we still have honest people who try as much as possible to earn an honest living here in Nigeria. So that is just it.
Yeah, so that's exactly what it should be. We Nigerians, everybody are not fraudsters. Rather, we have hardworking people in Nigeria. So that you made, and I hope whoever that is watching this video will have it at the back of their head that Nigerians are super people, hardworking. And this
Yeah.
video, if you've not watched this video, what's the name of that video again? The top.
Can I even remember the title? I think
It's
how
about
these
the guys
Nigerians,
cooking and
yeah,
making millions, guys. If you've not
yes,
watched that
yes,
video, please go and watch it. And also watch other of her videos. They are real live video, raw videos that tells you about your country. And if you're not from Nigeria and you're watching this today, know that we Nigerian people, hard workers, and we are not
yeah,
fraudsters. They are. Nigeria is a beautiful country, and we know we are getting there. We'll get there. We're
of
already
course,
there.
we're
We'll
going
get
to
there.
get there.
So yeah.
Yeah, we're going
So
to get there.
right. So in fact, this video, in fact, this collabo, has taken
Yeah.
longer than expected. But thank God that we had the time to do that. I wish that we did it earlier when the brain was hot, hot, hot. So thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I'll see you guys in our next video. Danica, thank you so much for honoring my invitation, and I'll see you
Alright.
all. At this point, I'll say bye bye, and I love you all.
Yeah. Bye.